I'm immune to ice because I'm on fire! Hey, what's up, humans? Welcome back to Jade Empire. This is episode 20. We made it 20 episodes. Can you believe it? In the last episode, we started to undermine the lotus assassins from the bottom up. And that's the bottom ranks. So we got rid of Master Gong and Master Shin in incredibly brutal ways. Please check out episode 19 for that. And now we have everything that we need in order to sabotage the Jade Golem, to stop this Golem army and further destroy what's going on here in the Lotus Assassin Fortress. So real quick, I'm going to go try to find something to get my mana up, and then we'll get back down there. So that should be right here. Yeah, mana. All right. All these fires sound the same, so it has like this super weird effect on the audio. I guess they didn't really go like, oh, these waterfalls should have like different sounds per waterfall, so it sounds different. Different sounds so that they sound different. Yeah, smart. Smart me. Alright, so this guy, Executioner Zogu, has been like, hey, give me that thing. Now, let's just make sure. Let's go into our journal. The Emperor and the Assassins. Princess Sun Leon's Silk Fox will take you to the palace where Master Li is secured, but only after she has information to prove to her father that Death's Hand is a traitor to the Empire. And oh boy, is he. And should I get another companion besides Dawnstar in here, or should I just keep going? We'll keep going. We literally have not used anyone in the Imperial City. We have tried to use Silk Fox, and all she did was stand there because everything that I was doing was solo fights. And we tried to use a Wildflower and Chai Ka here, but again, I assume that they couldn't fight because I was doing another thing with single fights, even though they had support. I did not. Doesn't matter. Here we are, Dawnstar and Wu. Let's go.
There you are, Acolyte. I've been waiting for you, as has everyone involved in this ritual. The Jade Golem must be completed tonight. You have the Spirit Shard? Very good, Acolyte. You're on the verge of being welcomed into the heart of the fortress. Have you completed all other business?
Yes, proceed to the ritual.
Good. Grand Inquisitor Gia will be pleased, I am sure.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go. So this is it, huh?
Preparations are complete. The Spirit Shard is prepared,
No.
thanks to the
These are...
skills of our newest Lotus Acolyte. You are very fortunate to be welcomed so quickly into the heart of our order. Grand Inquisitor Gia will be pleased with you.
You sure about that?
Now, we must complete the ritual. A score of clay golems stand idle without a focus. This Jade Golem will awaken them all, direct them as one. Insert the Spirit Shard. Let this legion of immortals give glory to our masters.
We have another one.
What? What is wrong? I command you. I demand that you obey.
Yeah. God. They said there was gore, but Jesus. It
What
was
is the
great.
meaning of this? Who has corrupted this Jade Golem? It is linked to a legion of warriors that now run mad. The Foundation will crumble.
Is that your face?
Who are you? Wait, I can sense it on you. You are the one. You carry the other pieces of the amulet.
Oops.
My gravest apologies, Grand Inquisitor Gia. This new acolyte has corrupted the ritual.
Fool.
Ah.
So blinded by petty schemes that you cannot see a threat in our midst. You are worthless. And you, hidden in plain sight like your master, you caught us unsuspecting but not unprepared. Who are you to think you could enter our lair so easily?
I'm Widow Nebula. I go where I want. I go where I want, bitch. Let's see. So I have a few things I can send. I can send her way. I'm a spirit monk. I must stand against the Emperor. I'm a weapon of vengeance. I seek the head of death's hand. It doesn't matter what I am. I will defeat you. I am a simple student searching for her master.
A simple student? I don't think so. An invader, conspirator, traitor. We survive by seeing the enemy in everyone. That is why Death's Hand stands at the forefront of the assassins. He draws attention, diverts criticism while the Emperor solidifies his power.
More cutscenes.
You are like every other simpering peasant that has graced our dungeons. What did any of them contribute to the glory of our age before the Emperor dared to make something of them? That is the beauty of what Sun Hai has done. He has taken the raw material of the Empire and extracted something useful.
You guys are straight evil, man.
For every magistrate that objects, or peasant that asks questions, another golem is forged. An army undying. But through all this, a threat remained. A traitorous sibling and a hidden protege. We did not know a face or a name, but we knew what they would need. The amulet, its pieces spread like petals to the wind. You have caught a few, but you are far from your peak, and not every golem was linked to this corrupted husk.
Great.
Goodbye, spirit monk. I will inform Death's Hand of your passing.
You go this way. All right. Oh, you're immune. Actually, Dawnstar, help me. For fuck's sake. Coward! Level up! Golem's Spirit Shard. Press the attack button to close. I didn't need to read that. And Jade Golem style. Should have stuck around. Or were they cannon fodder? More of those to sell. What's here? Text of war. In the art of war, it is not enough to have superiority in numbers or strength in arms. True victory, lasting victory, is a cultural thing. To stop a conflict, you must not only defeat armies, you must defeat the will to fight. You must appease your enemy, convince them they have won, or eradicate them utterly. A nation with an expansive population therefore benefits from extermination. With a surplus of peasants, a newly cleared land can be rapidly repopulated, and, with an infrastructure of buildings already in place, made productive in short order. In the reign of Emperor Wanji, this was demonstrated most admirably in the marshlands to the south. Legacy of Death's Hand. Book set complete. Hell yeah. Let's kick this jar. That's funny. Alright. Gia, where you at? Because I'm about to take this piece of the amulet. Where you at? Stop running, you old witch. Oh, you're already up here. You dare!
You are strong, but you do not know real power. Our strength lies in preparation.
Okay. What have you prepared for me this
We have
time?
warriors across the Empire and other Jade golems that are not corrupted. You have diminished us, but it is not a mortal wound.
That's a shame.
Death's Hand will be here soon. You will be my gift to him, drawn as you were by your precious amulet. Live or die, the will of the Emperor be done.
Paralyzing power.
Ow!
Leaping tiger. Paralyzing palm. Leaping tiger. You let him up.
Too easy.
Paralyzing palm. Leaping tiger.
Too hard. Oh, she just killed me all of a sudden. Raid outing. And I also leveled up, so why don't we just level up then? We got bug. Get off me, bug. Done. I think first yep, we need to do that. That is very important. We'll go speed increase for paralyzing palm. Then we'll open this and get that stupid gem. We'll get that experience and all that stuff and all that money and kick this jar. Now, don't want to keep going through that loop. We'll watch this again. Sure.
You are strong, but you do not know real power. Our strength lies in preparation. We have warriors across the Empire and other Jade golems that are not corrupted. You have diminished us, but it is not a mortal wound. Death's hand will be here soon. You will be my gift to him, drawn as you were by your precious amulet. Live or die, the will of the Emperor be done.
Weeping tide, paralyzing
Clearly, you...
Weeping tide. Paralyzing horse demon form. Horse demon form.
You're done.
Paralyzing palm.
So many cutscenes. Zu. What are you doing? You dare. Don't you fucking dare. I'm just trying to save the goddamn world, Zu! Oh, fuck me. Coward!
Behind you!
Ah! Jesus! Zu, help me!
He is too powerful.
Help me!
Go! I will do what I must.
Oh, he did not like that at all, dude. Oh, you're doing this shit on purpose, aren't you? No!
You knew you could not beat me, exile. I wasn't looking for victory. Just a few seconds.
I don't think now is a good time to discuss things. I'd rather not die in here if you don't mind.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, Dawnstar. No! One of 3 meditation doctrines required to withstand the physiological demands of training the Viper fighting style. The aspirant must possess and study all 3 before he or she can safely attempt to learn this unforgiving art. A warrior's honor is a shield, but also a hindrance. The aspirant is best served by equating honor with the scale, protection that is cast off when it is no longer useful. Viper is not for those who hide behind platitudes. It is vicious and makes no apology. Am I dying? We got all this. We gotta go. Yeah? Yeah? You wanna go? You wanna go? Don't forget. I am your doom. You suck. We gotta go. What are you shooting at me, water? Why is Dawnstar always just sitting there? She's like, oh, I gotta leave. I gotta leave. This place is falling apart. I did something bad. Oh, you guys are back? Oh, Jesus. You're immune to my attacks. Alright. Well, then take this, motherfucker. That's what I thought. You don't want to die either. Well, I don't want to die. They're dead now because they chose to fight me. Why does that do no damage to you? Because that ain't fair. Burn! Anybody else? Probably that, oh, where's that guy? Where's Shepard? Shepard! Get out of there. There's Shepard.
A lowly acolyte walks away. You should have died beside your master, preventing the escape of whoever did this. Unless you had a role in it. Destroy them to be sure.
You're not gonna like me very much. No! No! Help me, Dawnstar, help me! Dawnstar.
Horse demon form.
Die, Shepard. I'm immune to ice because I'm on fire! I didn't like Death's Hands people anyway.
Others. Be careful. There's no telling what the shifting of the fortress stirred up among all these graves.
Did we even get any evidence? Or was I not paying attention? You need to stop shooting that shit at me. Fine, little Wolverine girl. I will show you! I really think that we're nearing the end. By the way, everyone who's been watching Jade Empire, I do have a poll up on the channel right now for you guys to go vote for the game that replaces the Jade Empire playthrough. So please go vote. Need as many votes as possible. Yeah, all right. Will you stop blocking me? How many times do I block? That's right. Probably enough to be like, you should probably block. Because others are fucking you up. Stop dodging! Just let me kill you already. I'll kill you again already. Let's get out of here. Wait. This isn't where we came in. I was wondering how he got in there. I was wondering that. Thanks for answering my question, game. No, one needs to go. The one... Help me, Dawnstar. Please. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. Get closer. You lack focus. I am the champion of the arena. You don't know how to fight. Okay, awesome. I was thinking I would get into a fight right there. Oh, I guess it's here instead. And then Dawnstar just clips into the world all of a sudden. You're all diseased. Do we have our information that we need?
This has been troubling. We should return to the flyer as soon as possible so everyone can discuss what we have learned.
Hey. I'm back without Zu.
So, your lost sheep, Sagacious Zu, returned to save you. I didn't think he had the nerve.
You don't know what was happening in there.
That's because people are nothing but tools to you.
Well, calm down.
My dear little Dawnstar, I'm a princess. People bow to me. That is the way things are. Of course, many things are not as I thought they were, if what we learned from Jia is true.
That's it. We just forget what Zu did and move on? Yes, your father is behind it all. The evidence would have condemned Death's Hand, and it does the same to your father. That's it? We just forget what Zu did and move on?
I do not mean to diminish his sacrifice, but the concerns of the living take precedence. Too much is at stake. When this is over, I swear that he shall have a grand funeral. Death's Hand will be in the grave next to him, and my father will answer all our questions.
You sure about that? You have heard his lies for years. Will this change anything?
I know what you found and what the implications of it are. The Emperor himself ordered the golems constructed, and the workers were stolen from their homes. By the water dragon's mercy, they are enslaved until they die, and then trapped within the golems. I have seen the proof. But how can it be true?
He has taken our master, killed our friends. What if assaulting the water dragon is true too? He must be stopped.
No! I will not believe it! We have to go to the palace and give him the chance to explain.
I think that if we go there, it would be a trap. Don't you think? My concern at the palace is Master Li.
Stand beside me or don't. I am going to question my father and straighten this out. It's all just a mistake.
Okay. There is more. Zu told me about Master Li's murdered family. The child is alive.
Layers upon layers, as if this wasn't complicated enough. Now you are really stepping beyond the realm of reason. Why would Zu know this?
Because Zu was ordered to kill them. He was part of the group sent to kill them. He had a change of heart.
Only partially, it would seem, or they would both be alive.
Does this change anything? We can tell Master Li and give him hope, but we must rescue him first.
Then let's quit talking and go to the palace. I will lead the way.
Please do, because I don't know how we're going to get up
Be
there.
on our guard. Is there another way to reach the palace? The princess doesn't want to see the danger.
She says she can get my marvelous dragonfly there in one piece. I've heard no other options, and I won't risk the finish flying blind.
Everyone be quiet!
Hey,
Are you ready to go? If you have business left in the Imperial City, you'd better finish it. I won't be leaving the palace without an answer.
why? Why do I need to talk with Sky? I need to speak with Sky.
You delay us just to chat with your dashing rogue? Be quick about it. I want answers, and there's only one place left to get them.
Right. We get that. Hold the fuck on. Royalty. Patience is not a virtue of yours. Let's do a different voice for that. Royalty. Patience is not a virtue of yours. I will break you. Sky, what do you want?
Always happy to help. What do you need?
What did you want to talk about before we left for the palace?
Sagacious Zu sacrificed himself so that you could continue. That reminded me how dangerous our task truly is.
Yes. Mortality is a thing. Zu is a good man. I hope he has finally found some peace.
I hope so too. He certainly earned a reprieve, if only from hating himself so much. I don't think you would have survived Death's Hand. Even if you had, would you be in any shape to face his master, the Emperor?
He kicked me all the way down the hallway again off the stairs. So, probably I would die.
Your master obviously trained you well, but you've come a long way even since we met.
You've learned some new tricks of your own, haven't you?
It's true, though half of them have come from watching you, and the rest are the result of being desperate to survive, if only to see what happens next. I know this seems a strange thing to ask now of all times, but do you ever wonder what you'll do after we rescue your master?
Go back to Twin Rivers.
I have my own ideas,
And
but
teach.
I'd be interested in hearing yours.
I have some ideas of what's ahead.
What about your master? What do you think will happen with him?
Nothing. Oh. So I have a few options here. I honestly have no idea. If I know Master Li, he will want to rebuild his peaceful life in Two Rivers, which is what I want to do to help other people. Despite Dawnstar's hopes, I think we will be too late to save him. And I want to help him replace his brother as Emperor. I don't know if he'd like that, though. Honestly, I have no idea.
That's fair. Personally, I have high hopes that we will find a way to save your master. What about you? Where do you see yourself?
I always said that I would be back in Twin Rivers rebuilding and teaching. So I won't know until after this is finished. Maybe I'll settle down with some dashing rogue. No. I won't rest until I have destroyed everyone responsible for what's happened. I would like to learn more of my people, the spirit monks, and I think I could find some peace in my own school.
Your students would be rich in skill and spirit from the lessons you could teach. Allow me a prediction, if you will.
Okay, better not be creepy.
I do not think we will all survive, not against these odds. But those of us who do will find a way to return to our normal lives. When you think about it, that leaves only the question of us, doesn't it? That's the tricky one.
There is only me here. There is no us, Sky.
There you have it. The easiest answer of this entire journey. Stupefyingly simple.
What are you looking at? Can't look me in the eyes after that crushing, an absolutely crushing rejection. Like, there's no us. We're friends. That's what's important.
I have you covered there, Master.
Oh, now you're calling me Master and you got this scowl on your face. Like,
We should carry on, don't you think? You have great things ahead of you. Let's go see what they are.
you don't want to anymore because you thought I was cute and now you can't have me. Stuck with everyone, honestly. Henpecto!
Yes? How can this humble bunmaster assist you today?
Do you have any family, Ho? Any children?
No. That is a painful subject, one that brings back difficult memories, though not for the reasons you might think. For 4 long years, my bellicose beauty insisted we try and try and try again to have a child. It was a most distressing time. I was so afraid of her for the first year that I could not perform. Her screaming and chastising only made it worse. I overcame that problem, but there were others.
I can just... I can sort of, figure it out. It's like... it's not working. She's just like, get it in there! Do it! Come already! Sorry. What other problems does you have? I see. You don't have to go on if you don't want to.
No, you have saved my life. You deserve to hear the terrible, awful truth. As I said, there were other problems. My plump plum of a bride is a good deal larger than me. I could compare my nightly efforts akin to climbing a mountain if only it had been that easy. And there was always the fear that she would roll. I am a small man. My delicate frame was not meant for such pressures. I once lost all feeling below the waist, which perhaps was a mercy in itself. Of course, we overcame these obstacles and kept trying for 4 long years.
So you never had a child?
Never. Though no one can accuse me of not trying. Once she decided we would not be able to conceive a child, her interests declined, thankfully. If we had succeeded, I would not have survived to see a second.
Alright, thank you for that.
As you say, I will be here scrubbing your pots until you call upon me again.
Make sure they're good and scrubbed. Mr. Black Whirlwind.
What? What do you want?
To talk. I always want to talk. I'd like to hear more about your past.
I'm a fighter.
Oh. And Wildflower, the last time that I talked with you, the other came out. So, and then you fell on the floor. And then I questioned why I brought you with me. So hopefully you've got that under control.
What do you want?
To talk. That's typically why people go up and say, hey, are you alright with the demons inside you?
They don't come out very much. The Guardian protects me and keeps the other inside. When the other tries to get out, it feels like my head is going to tear itself apart.
I guess I could talk to either one. How did they come to be inside you?
I don't know. The Guardian, he's always been with me. The other one, too. But they never really tell me why. They say we have to be with you now.
Hush, child. I will speak for now. This child has been chosen as the vessel to allow me into the mortal realm. She is my gate into this world, and I am her protector. Why did you choose her? The amulets you carry had been hidden in the village by the last of the spirit monks, and the whole area flooded. Those remaining behind died, and it was lost forever. But the dam had opened again, and the water receded. I am bound to protect this amulet, but to exist in this world, balance is needed. With good, evil. With life, death. Of those who died there, I chose this one as my host. She was reborn through my power, and I within her. But balance required that my heavenly presence have an opposite. You mean Yazen? Yes, he is within this child as well. He cares nothing for the amulet or the girl. He would break them all to pieces just to have his chance at freedom.
Ha! You care too much for this whelp.
Quiet! Stay inside. Do not mention these things to Wildflower. Spirit monk. She is only dimly aware of her past, and this knowledge would harm her further. Hey, Wildflower, you're dead. Didn't I get another thing?
Hurry to the palace. I hate it that Master Li is trapped there. Who knows what the Emperor is doing with him?
Well, we're talking about everyone. What the fuck was that?
My father will explain. Death's hand is behind this. You will see.
Goodbye.
Very well, but we should get that...
Yeah. First, you.
Yes, what can I do for you? Busy. No time for chatty.
Kang. What do you think about our current situation?
Well, I'm judging by the smoke and the panicked state of the people that you were successful in your mission. I've made some repairs to the marvelous dragonfly. It's ready to go as soon as you are. The trip to the palace will be very quick.
Right, but that's all for now.
Right. We will talk later. I'll just think up some new features for the dragonfly. Maybe mole talents for burrowing.
It's a flyer, dude. Come on. You ever bounce this off of anyone? I kind of feel bad. It's like I had that one mission, and it was just a really hard shooting mission, and I wouldn't say I gave up on it. I was just like, I'm not going to do this now. And I am, so that's still there. And we only have this mission. But we have stuff. Plot items. Got configuration. Oh, I thought it was the configuration of the rat. But no, it's of the horse and the rabbit. So this one. We found this strange excerpt from a diary. The pages were torn from the book, but kept together as if they were an important secret. In his ravings, my husband talked of madmen with eyes of metal and of a strange island in the skies. His words frightened me, but none more than when he clutched my arm suddenly lucid. "It's the tiger," he said, fever burning in his eyes. "The tiger feeds on the stone of the cow, torn from the bovine's innards. Oh, but the cogs are watching, waiting, and active, waiting for the tiger to feed." After his recovery, my husband remembered nothing of his journeys or of his ravings, except one. I actually believe we did that one, so. You stumbled across an obscure diagram that seems to indicate a configuration for a machine. A small stone with medical runes surrounding it seems to be a key component. The rest of the diagram shows a connection between some sort of lightning-enshrouded globe held by a mechanical arm, which seems linked to a pagoda or pyramid-topped machine belching smoke, which in turn seems connected to a series of large gears. The diagram has a series of dragon etchings in the corner. Whether or not they're related is hard to say. Small stone. All right, so let's take me back there. And here we are again. So let's reset this. Okay, it is empty. Load of new fuel. Never mind. Wait. All right. Lightning enshrouded globe. Yeah, that thing. Large gears and a dragon. Which one is this? Is that the gears or is this the gears? Are you the gears? We know for sure this is one. And the clapper chimney is one. Gears. Ha ha. I might not have the actual item. But we will have to go find it, I assume. Alright, take me back. Stone with medical runes.
Are you ready? Hurry.
Hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Well, it's now time.
Anything is better than waiting around in the camp.
Yes, it is. All right, Kang, let's go.
Yes, what can I...
Let's go to the palace now.
Good. My father has much to answer for. I know he will explain everything, and if Death's hand is there, I'll have some words for him as well. Kang, those flags that I gave you, the ones with the royal seals, mount them on your pile of scrap and let's go. I don't want to waste any more time.
Yes, ma'am, no argument. Garish flags to stop the turrets. Just no yelling while we fly. The space is small and it echoes loudly. Yes, Princess, at your word.
The route is plagued with enemy ships. What do you want to do? Oh, we have a whole bunch of stuff now. Did we get all this from those other configurations? Shrinking Fury. These magical projectiles have the uncanny ability to track enemy ships. Each missile uses a very small amount of chi. This weapon will do a moderate amount of damage over time. The chi cost for cloud burst is small. For a short time, your flyer is invisible to your enemies. Enemies and their weapons pass through you. The chi cost is moderate. Shrieking Fury. Okay. Alright, fine. Here we go. Main mission time. Epic. Now, back off. This is that one. This is it. Shoot the damn ships. Shoot the damn ships. And fuck, there's missiles. How do you have projectiles like that?
Interesting strategy. Now try winning.
Right. Pretty boring.
That's it. We have to get out of the fight. You're scuffing the finish.
Oh my god. These probably just suck ass, you know? How do I change my shit? No. Fuck off. Now I can just hold it. Come on in. Water's great. No! Gotta get those yellow orbs. We're here. Wow. Wow. I was wondering when we make it here. This is literally spoiled in that little teaser during if you wait on the menu.
We must hurry to my father. This entrance allows me to come and go as I please. There are no guards or sentries here to hinder us.
Until now?
Wait, someone is coming.
What have you brought here?
It seems this entrance is no longer as disused as I believed.
Princess Leon, what are you doing here? And dressed like that? I'm sorry, Princess, but Death's Hand ordered this area sealed and...
That is of no concern to me. My father's will is law, and it is to him that I will speak. Stand aside.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. Please, Princess. There are Lotus assassins throughout the tunnels with orders to attack all who enter.
You dare disobey my order? You force my hand.
Princess?
We must reach the throne room unopposed. He will wake in a few hours. Shall we go? Our meeting with my father can't come soon enough.
Yeah, why should you lead? They obviously know your secrets. And maybe we should seek another path. And it may be too late if what we know is true.
I must hear it from my father's mouth. I must hear how he explains all these lies. The golems, Death's Hand, all of it. You go ahead, but only take one other with you. The rest should guard the rear and only fight if needed. I do not want a full war within these sacred walls.
Don't get to fight with
I
you.
would prefer to be up front, but if not, I will catch up if there's anything important to say. Come, let's go.
Chapter 4, wherein the palace keeps its secrets, an emperor is met in battle, and a master shows his gratitude. You infiltrated and destroyed the Lotus Assassin fortress, and learned that the emperor had full knowledge of what was held there. It was a costly endeavor, and the loss of one of your fellows casts a pall across your coming confrontation in the palace of the mighty Emperor Sunhai. I don't think I've ever read that word Paul before. That wasn't spelled like a name. We are here now. This place is glorious. Slave labor. Headbutt that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave comments down below about this episode. What do you think of this game? I mean, besides the flying parts, which I think are the most annoying parts of this game, everything else is absolutely fantastic. So far anyway. This could come crashing all on its face right here at the end, but we'll see. You know, but you know, this is Bioware at their best at this point. You know, and you know, KOTOR before it, Mass Effect afterward, Dragon Age after that, and they were all just bangers, one after another. And this is no different. So I'm glad that I'm playing this for the first time. It is fantastic. Splendid. Superb. Superb. Excellent. Outstanding. I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Jade Empire. Take it easy, humans.